Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame Tarot. This is going to be our collective reading. How do they feel about you? Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Everything you need is below in the description box for you and your collective. Bear with me, tribe. I am battling a slight headache, but I wanted to I saved this collective reading for today because it is Valentine's Day. Let's go ahead and get into this. Everything you need is below in the description box for you and your collective. I am sorry if you hear that noise. I often say that they think that the main street that I live on, they drag race or something, and it's irritating. All right. Everything, again, you need is below in the description box for you and your collective. If you're interested in a personal reading, though the schedule is done, please book accordingly, guys. Let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to go in right now and find out collectively how they feel. I just want to give your attention or have you to divert your attention to the number one energy reads on the channel. Number two is coming. We are doing only numbers now. They're all timeless readings, and we're doing away with dates. Okay, it just was easier for that. When you get them is when they're for you. Okay, let's get into this. This is the love. What is this? This is called the Romantic True Love Tarot. Okay. So as usual, like we do, our classic Marv spread, we're going to get some love oracles. That's what this is. They're calling it a tarot, but it's really an oracle deck. And then we will go in and clarify as we need to and round this out with our romance angel oracle cards. Let's get to it. This is for the collective. Thank you. Okay, they're coming out. Ooh, wee. What do we got first? Need time to heal. Right now, I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you. It's about me. I do not like this on Valentine's Day. Come on now. In the heart place, we do have my fantasy. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you. I use them for inspiration. I want you. So already, we are really in an energy where this person is angry. I'm sensing anger, honestly, and a little vindictiveness. I know what it's saying, but it's already giving contradiction. It's really giving big contradicting energy. Then we have showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. So there we go. So this individual is upset. They do need time to heal, but the space that they are taking right now, they're a little out of alignment with it. Because what I'm feeling, collective, is that this individual, I'm just getting vindictive energy. I'm getting vindictiveness because of the line, it's not about you. I feel like this individual wants it not to be about you. They want to get you back for either putting yourself first, or they're giving you back the same energy that you once gave them. I'm sorry. That's the first thing that I'm picking up on. So we're going to go ahead and get into this. And I bet all of the clarifying energies is going to completely contradict this. But moving on, they are saying that you are their fantasy. They have pictures. They go back to those pictures, collective. They refer back to those pictures quite often, more often than you think. I have a sister client friend, guys, that swears up and down that an ex is looking at pictures of me, and I will argue her up and down and be like, no, he's not. You know why? Because he does this showing out card. I'm acting like I don't care about what happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. She swears that he's lying. Doesn't matter to me, guys. I'm just saying. But anyway, that's what this person is doing. If you guys have mutual friends, or if you guys are still in contact or connected by any verifiable source, or a source that you can see, such as social media, or anybody that can come back and tell you something, this individual is appearing unbothered. This is how they are appearing. For some of you guys, they are fronting, but for others of you, they're really just trying to give you your energy back. I feel at some point you put yourself first, collective. You had to walk away. You needed time to heal, and you can be in, in your self-love phase, and now they're trying to appear unbothered. Okay, why are these cards here for the collective? So this is how they feel. You're their fantasy. Thank you, Spirit. So we got, Death, Chariot, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, collective, you guys walked away from this, and one of the reasons why you had to walk away was for your own self-healing. I'm telling you this. You either gave this person an ultimatum with this death card, but you also understand that endings bring beginnings. So you could have just decided, well, if it's meant to be, you will get you will return, or you will do exactly what you have to do. You felt like maybe it was too much emphasis on this individual and what they were not doing, and you had to step away to do what you felt was best for you with this Chariot card. You had to remember that you had all of what you needed to steer your own chariot. And I feel like you've thrown yourself into your work. This also could be this individual. I feel like you've changed, so they had no choice but to change. That death card is indicative of the fact that, you had to separate yourself, and you were like, I'm not dealing with this unless something changes. And I think that by saying that and by confronting them with that, that's what probably upset them. And now, I mean, it could be a good thing, but there's a lot of changes that's going on between you two. There's a lot of energy right now that is guided or directed toward self-healing. But I feel like they took you through something, and you were the one that drew the line in the sand. And I feel like they didn't have a choice but to step up and to respect where you were coming from. But I don't feel like they like it. Right now, there is a money story going on right now. There could have been a focusing on the bag, This person, unfortunately, is showing out, though. You are their fantasy. And again, I'm feeling very strongly toward, well, if you can step away for self-care. They took that personal, collective. They took that personal and walked. And when you walked away and put space up, they may only be doing this just to get you back to show that they can do it too, honestly. Because they didn't understand it when you did it. They didn't understand that. They were pissed off. This person is mad because you put yourself first, because you had put them first so much, and you had to start putting yourself first. So again, this is why they're showing out. Again, needing time to heal, there's nothing wrong with that. But when you have this combination of cards, like right now I'm in a space where I just need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you. It's about me and my fantasy. You are my fantasy, which is in their heart. They're saying that they use your pictures as inspiration because they want you. And then to say, I'm acting like I don't care about what happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. This person is very vindictive and out of alignment. And they really just want to, show you exactly how they felt. But again, I say this all the time. When you play that zodiac sign game and you try to give someone else their energy and you're operating out of alignment, it never works for you. Okay? In the past, there was a lot of fighting, backbiting. You did it, so I'm going to do it to you, one-upmanship, so forth and so on. And then in present energy, there is a mental restriction. This person is worried about what you are going to think about them, or they're having some problems, internal issues with reconciling, coming back to you. And I don't know where this is coming from, but they're upset because you walked away. When you drew that line in the sand and you felt like you needed time to heal, that sent this person in a whirlwind. They were not used to someone doing that and saying, look, I love you, but it's not about you anymore. I have to put myself first. So I need to move away from you. That really pissed them off. I'm really, really feeling that. They are very upset about that. And it's unfortunate, honestly. But in the past, with this Five of Swords, there was like, again, a lot of one-upmanship, lies, tricks, cheats, deceits. It could have been a cycle that you just did not want to deal with. You didn't want to deal with it anymore, collective, but you definitely inspired them. Again, they're just carbon copying what they saw you do. So if they need time to heal, as long as they're going to use that time constructive, so be it. But I don't feel that way. But anyway, they're using your movements as inspiration. They didn't know nothing about self-care until you introduced them to it. So don't think that, and they're not going to last as long as you did. You took the time and really did what you needed to do. If they're doing it, they're just doing it to be, again, vindictive. And they're trying to act like they don't care about what happened. But when you left them, it deeply affected them, collective. Like, this person felt like a 100% betrayal when you put yourself first. And it could have triggered something in them that needed healing anyway. It's not your job to explain to somebody who refuses to understand that is not me as you. When I mean, what else can you say? It's one thing if you don't believe it, but sometimes you do need to put yourself first. And immediately with this card combination again, I'm just getting that they're trying to carbon copy and use self-care as a weapon. So they're trying to weaponize self-care as a way to get you back for walking away from them, which is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and go back to to the main deck and see what we have at the top. Runaway. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. Yes. And I also feel like, they want to run away from you. And I'm going to get this last one. I'm going to shuffle for it. Thank you, Spirit. Missing you. See, I miss you. I wish things were different. Absolutely. They wish things were different. They go back and forth. They really struggle with boundaries. This person struggles with boundaries. They don't like people putting up boundaries in love. If you are not 100% open and giving to them every piece of you, every part of you, every crack and crevice of you, they take that personally. And that's not great. All right. Let's go back to the clarifying deck and look at our tops. We do have in present energy the Nine of Cups and the High Priestess. Exactly. And if we go one more down, I'm looking at the Eight of Wands. So this individual is coming in with quick moving communication. And if we go one more down, is that the Lovers? Oh, no. Okay, we're going to stop there. But I'm just going to say that you are their wish fulfillment. You are the wish. They're coming in with quick moving communication. So if they're acting funny, I'm saying that you guys are in communication now. I'm saying that you noticed that they threw you a little shade. I feel like this was a relationship that is slowly on the come up, or a relationship where you guys have had some contact and they're throwing you a little shade, or they're acting funny after chasing you. And you just like, I'm not doing that. All of the things, collective, that they used to bait you with and trap you with is over with. You're not falling for them anymore. And this person, unfortunately, does thrive when you stuck on stupid. And you're no longer stuck on stupid. You're open to conversations. You do love them. You still love them. You never stop. But you recognize a toxic cycle and you put yourself first. And they're pissed off about that. I want to also let you know that there are some things that they did not tell you. Now, when I'm looking at this High Priestess, I'm feeling like that is this, I'm showing out and acting like I'm unbothered. It's going to come out just how damn bothered they were by you drawing that line in the sand and putting yourself first. They love you so much more than what they will ever allow themselves to have said. But again, you are their fantasy and their wish. So not only do they have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for ... inspiration, they want you. So with that being said, your actions inspire a change in them as well. They have no choice but to get down or lay down. What remains here is Death, High Priestess in the Chariot. Not bad. All right. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to round this out with romance angels and get you out of here, guys. So this person loves you way more than they let on. Don't let the smooth taste fool you guys, okay? What do we got? Let's do some more shuffles. This person is coming in with communication, and it's going to be quick moving. Okay. Let me know. Thank you, Spirit. We have playfulness, yep, to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. They want to come in and be flirty and be playful. And once they recapture that with you, it's a wrap. We have worth waiting for. It was a divine timing situation. What else do we have for this situation, Spirit? What else? Thank you. We have retreats. Okay, so that want to disconnect from the world is not bad. This person does want to go on a vacation with you. This is the second card in two different decks that's coming out talking about retreat. They want to disconnect from the world. They want to take you away from your surroundings. Something about you leaving them spark this in them, okay? And looking at the tops, we do have chemistry, the strong magnetic attraction, and calling in your soulmate. All while you were gone, they were praying, affirming, and visualizing you two together. So if you were that individual that thought that you were going to put yourself first and then it was going to be over and you felt yourself drawn back to this person, they drew you back in. Don't be upset because you're 100% in control and you already love them. All right. That wasn't bad. Okay. A little self-sabotage and energy here and there, but for the most part, you know, you two love each other. And this person, I think that separation is exactly what they needed to see. But again, they're inspired by your movements. It doesn't matter what they try to say. It is what it is. Again, like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Everything you need is below in the description box for you and your collective. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.